Welcome back to Tactical Reboot with Tom and Jean. For this game, Doki Doki, Tom has decided to bow out, and our guest speaker is my sister, Marie.
Hello!
She's helping me with the voices in this rather strange game. And let's keep going. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
Yeah.
There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
These chicks are creeping me out. Don't let her fool you. Yuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Yuri.
Ow, what?
Did she just slap her?
Someone slapped her?
Out of nowhere, something smacks Yuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was... a cookie?
Sure enough, it was a cookie. A giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Look at Yuri's face. Yuri glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. What was that? The Wicked Witch in the West?
I was trying to laugh in a southern, that just came out that way. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki! That's so nice of you! It's nice for her to throw a cookie in her
She
face.
just chucked her cookie at her face.
I'm so happy!
Bullshit. Yuri hugs the cookie. Just eat it. Yuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good!
Yuri suddenly claps her hand over her mouth. It was a poisonous cookie.
I bit my tongue!
You're going through a lot over there for just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is a chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Yuri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Aw, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Yuri off of her. Yuri suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. She wants that chocolate, man. She must be like PMSing.
Right?
Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthfuls, Yuri tucks away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Yuri?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the room.
Ugh. Where is Monica anyways?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me!
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true.
Excuse me.
Suddenly the door swings open.
Like, sorry. I'm super sorry.
There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzingly glances at me.
Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring.
Like, I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Like that's...
Monica looks at me.
Like, maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Like, is that so? In that case, I wouldn't let you down, Sasha. Look at me stick my butt out for you, Sasha.
See, now you're getting it.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. Like, I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. Like, so I don't miss anything, did I?
Like, not really. I choose to leave out Yuri's mischievous escapades. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Yuri somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It is the Book of Life. It looks like the same book she has lent to me. More than that, she seemed to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she knows me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry? I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to reread some.
I wanted to reread some of it. Sorry. Not for any particular reason.
That's me. Yeah, Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
She sucks at lying. I see. There's something fairly obviously here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about, anyway?
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov? And there is an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Illuminati?
alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
This is relatable? That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Sasha?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She is so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals on their own philosophies that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please, stop me if I start talking too much.
You're talking too much. I mean, that's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. At least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said we were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine. If I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That's it. Reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if you end up distracted or something.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Oh shit, she's looking at me! It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not exactly looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
What
was that?
It was a laugh! Here's this, should work right. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I slickly stick it behind her back. And with my right hand hold open the book. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm and the right side of the book. That way I can turn the page on Yuri's slide that's under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's exactly kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? To turn the page.
Yeah. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
She thinks he doesn't read? He's not stupid.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We continue reading.
Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, she just assumes that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own evolution. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it filter over her slide, and she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she's going to do something wrong. It's not like I can see you in your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But Sasha, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait? I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really don't know. You were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant it the kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden? Like, okay, everyone. And like Monica does, we are going to jump out of this episode because this is the end.
Hey.
Right? Pretty
Where
strange
is
so
this
far.
Going?
I have no idea. But that's all for this episode. Thanks for joining us. If you have something you'd like to convey, leave a comment and
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
bye!
Bye-bye.